Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of Prime News, and today SCS Software released more information on Euro Truck Simulator 2 and more specifically the next DLC that will be coming. So it is called The Heart of Russia. Yes, it has been teased actually through a few live streams and stuff like that, and some people have been hinting on or starting to collect hints on it, but it has been confirmed Heart of Russia is the next DLC for Euro Truck Simulator 2. And so what does that mean? Well, basically you'll be able to deliver the very heart, or what they class as the very heart of Russia, Moscow and beyond. And so keep your expectations in check. Obviously Russia is a huge country and they are not even daring to take on the whole European section of Russia in one project. So just keep that in mind, and I would recommend actually going and reading the blog post. There's a lot of information over there, so the link is down in the description below if you want to do so. I'm going to try and do my best to kind of summarize this, but there's a lot of information, so keep that in mind. So with this expansion, they're going to be focusing on getting up into around the upper Volga River. Now I probably completely butchered that, and if you know your Russian geography, you may think of it as the Oka River rather than the lower parts of the Volga or Don. Now apologize for all that pronunciation there. I probably butchered a few of them, but you get the point. They're going to be trying to go to that one point along the river. Obviously they'll be taking on other points then. It'll be expanding from that in future DLCs. That's quite evident because they're not going to try and do the whole country in one. I do not blame them because it's still going to be huge, even in comparison to Iberia, which is coming out soon, and in fact next month hopefully. And yeah, it's big. And so they've said that they have their team that's been working on it since mid 2020, but the rest of the designers have been working on Iberia obviously, and they haven't been able to move over to the Heart of Russia DLC project because of the delays and stuff with Iberia, with COVID-19 protocols and all that good stuff. But basically they will be moving over to the Heart of Russia project very soon, and so it is still in very, very early development, but there are tons of screenshots. I believe there are 22 that I actually put in here. All of them, again, on the blog post if you want to check it out, but very much it's a big DLC nonetheless. They are only doing a certain section, but it doesn't matter, it's still big, and I think it's going to be really cool to have that portion on the ETS2 map, unless if you run like pro mods and stuff like that. Having it base game though, I think is really cool, and there's been a lot of, obviously all these screenshots are taken with the lighting update as far as I know. I can definitely tell with one evening or a couple evening and night photos, but obviously it is just absolutely amazing to see at this early stage of development. I can't believe it's already looking that great, let alone what it could be in the very near future. So obviously there is no release date. They're not even sure internally. It actually said it in the blog post. They're not even sure as a team itself when this will be coming out. They're hoping to get stuff moving along more when the team, or when the rest of the design team is done with Iberia, but you know what? Only time will tell. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, if you are new here and you want to help support the channel, I really don't do this a whole lot. I'm not a huge fan of plugging, but go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications if you wish. It does help out the channel a lot, and that way you can stay notified with this all the news on for either Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. I really try to stay up to date with the news, and it's normally same day service here, so just keep that in mind, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.